Hello, everyone. Our nonprofit business idea is Flags for Future Leaders. My name is Ben Schultz.
And I'm Hillary Romney.
And I'm Benny Leica.
And I am Carly Jones.
For our idea, we are focused on helping the Boy Scouts of America. Currently, there are over 2.4 million youth and over 1 million adult leaders across the United States. Our idea branches off of a fundraiser that some of the troops have done before, and that is a flag service provided on patriotic holidays. Because the fundraiser is already being done in some areas, it would be a bit monopolistic to compete with them. We are looking to reach boys in other areas and districts where this would be a new and different fundraiser for them. Essentially, our competition are other types of fundraisers the boys may take part in. This is then a more perfect competition market type. One of our competitive advantages is that around the end and beginning of the year is when we would be trying to find donors, which is a bit different than waiting just before summertime or based around a fiscal year. Our value proposition that separates us from the original flag service idea is that as a company, we take responsibility for storage and maintenance of the flags, as well as providing the service itself. The only thing asked of the boys is to find donors, and then they receive a percentage of the amount they raise. Our minimum viable product that is used to reach the boys will be flyers that can be posted at the local scout offices that can then be picked up, as well as a digital copy that can be sent out from the district and area leaders. And then lastly, as the boys go out to find donors, they will be able to take with them an actual 3x5 American flag that is exactly what will be posted in front of their yards on said holidays.
As far as our customer segment, though we aren't all scouts ourselves, we've seen the immense good that the scouting program can do for communities and individuals. And we wanted to find a way to use our gratitude and passion for the organization to help. With that in mind, the customer segments we decided to focus on are the Boy Scouts of America, because their scout camp can range on average anywhere from $250 to $500 per young man. Some cost more and some are less, but this is a general ballpark. This means that a troop of 10 to 12 boys would end up needing around $3,000 to $6,000 per year. That's quite a bit of money to come up with, so we think that this would be a great way to help scouts earn some of that money that they'll be needing throughout the year. Our other customer segment is going to be individuals and families purchasing our flag service. So this would be home and or business owners, patriotic individuals and families, active and retired servicemen and women, parents of scouts, and other friends and family of scouts. We plan to get donors by having the scouts find them by going door to door, making announcements at church and other places like that, and advertising on local Facebook pages. We hope to keep our customers by making check-in calls periodically, providing product updates as necessary and or available, and making sure that customer accounts are easily renewable. We plan on growing our business primarily through referrals and word of mouth. And as far as our channel dynamics, we plan on having direct physical contact with the Boy Scouts themselves and an indirect physical presence via local scout offices.
The key activities for this business venture will be, we have established partnerships with members of the local scouting offices, as well as the scout masters of the local U.S. troops. The key activities for this business venture will be reach out to new areas and more troops, consider storage options. Key resources for this business venture will be knowledge of the scouting system and have at least 50 flags and poles and have lucrative partnerships. Marketing for this business venture will be IBS World, as they are one of the world's leading publishers in business intelligence that specializes in this type of industry in market research and procurement. The metrics that matter is based on this business venture. The startup is based on a projected forecast with the investors that participate during the time of the interviews. We received 4 promising prospects that would invest in the business opportunity. The proposed investment capital received will assist in the monthly expenses identified in the monthly expenses list category. Taking the cash balance, then calculating for the 12 money forecasted return costs, we are expected to receive a profit of $33,780 for one fiscal year. Since we know that the capital profit returns will be a lot more significant during the holiday seasons, the costs we have been extrapolated evenly to account for the monthly expenses occurred during the 12-month cycle. With this test run for the flag business model, there will be a 15% projected profit margin. Through the proper risk assessment that was conducted based on the total actual purchase cost for the total number of volumes that are purchased, we are in the positive ranges to profit up to 30% per annual year.
So during our research, we learned that everybody is really excited about our business idea. And this includes those that we have interviewed and also who we sought advice from. They like what our business model stands for. They like that it will benefit the workers as well as the community, and they like our overall business model. So during our interviews, we received a great deal of positive feedback that we are very excited about. Many factors that can affect our business environment will include customers, management, supply and demand, and etc. There are great tools that we plan to use to help us move our business forward and to understand our business more. These include Google AdWords, IBIS World, and Hoovers. Two key trends that we need to remember are social and technological advancements. In order to make a business prosper, we first need to have customers. Knowing our social market will help for us to understand what our customers are wanting. The social aspect of a business is so important because without it, there cannot be any success present in our business. If there are technological advancements going on in the world, we need to be able to adapt to the changes to stay with the demands and norms of society. If there is a large demand for flags and materials, this will push our business forward. We plan to be ready to handle many purchases, and if we are ready and able with our materials, we will gain a great deal of new business. So 3 things that might hinder our success could include competition from startup businesses, a failing economy, and the lack of desire for people to purchase our flag service. But we know that if our customer base has the desire to purchase our flags due to our business model, and our competition is beat out because of it, we will have a large number of potential customers. With the positive business environment, we know that our business can find success. We are very excited about our business model and the possibilities that are to come due to the high amount of demand for our services. We have made many changes to our business model that we feel will help to move our business forward.
As Carly just mentioned, the many changes we've made. As you'll see here, this was our initial business model canvas. It was really vague on some of the assumptions we had. We weren't sure of prices we would charge. We weren't sure of the costs of the flags or storage, as well as the partnerships and activities involved. Through our research, we've been able to come up with a lot more information that has allowed us to fill in these gaps that we've shared with you throughout our presentation. This right here is what you can see as our final business model canvas. I hope this goes to show that we're taking this very seriously, and as such, we believe in this product and company, and we think that this could be a great opportunity to help strengthen our local communities as well as throughout the entire U.S. as we continue to help bring forth future leaders. We hope for your support, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.